So first up, let me talk to you about my wrap. Now, do I pay full price for things? A lot of people say, oh my God, she must spend an absolute fortune on her clothing. My little secret, no I don't. One of the things that I got from the wardrobe store is this most amazing, amazing cashmere wrap. I take this with me wherever I go. I spent a lot of time in Paris, and I don't know if you've been to Paris yet. If you haven't, please go. It's amazing. The women just dressed beautifully. But you'll find over there that women wear a lot of scarves and they wear a lot of wraps. So this is what I call my French wrap. And I take this with me on the plane because sometimes you can get a little bit chilly, so it's always a good one. I tie it in a huge big knot on my carry bag, so that therefore it's not bulking up in my hand luggage or in my suitcases that I have to put on the plane. Now, another thing that I actually have, I buy a lot for winter. I have a lot of cashmere sweaters, and I have a pair of black, beautiful cover slacks. And what I do is that whenever I'm traveling and it's winter time, I pack around about 6 cashmere sweaters, and I've got my black pants. I also have the most exquisite Yves Saint Laurent blouse, and I would love to show that to you now. By the way, I got this on the wardrobe store. Why shop on the wardrobe store? Look at my Yves Saint Laurent blouse. Isn't this just the most exquisite blouse that you have ever seen? Ladies, this brand new was around about $1,200. Have a guess how much this cost me. Yeah, okay, good guess. Would you believe? $220. It is just exquisite. Go visit the vintage area on the website. They have the most beautiful pieces. That's where I spotted this. I always take 2 pairs of shoes with me. I have a fantastic pair of Tory Burch that I got from Los Angeles, and I have a pair of Zoe Wintner. Now the Wintner shoes are very high, very plain. I actually wear those for evening, but my little Tory Burches have a fantastic little thick heel, so I'm able to walk in those wherever it is that I go. These are my Tories, okay? And I can't wait for her to do a pair of white ones exactly the same. I love the emblem. I tend to be my daughter calls me like an Audrey Hepburn. So for those of you who are old enough to know who Audrey Hepburn was, she was the most, and for those of you who are not old enough to know who she was the most amazing actress. And Audrey Hepburn wore a lot of classics, and being a Capricorn, I wear a lot of classical clothing. It's like very plain, very simple, and then I dress it up. And this is why I love the Tories so much, because we've just got the plain black shoe, but we've got her big logo here. And I love the heel. The heel is at really great height because I'm only 5'2", so I love to wear my high heels, but I love the thickness of the heel, and it's really easy for walking wherever it is that I go in the world. Now, the trick to handbags when you're traveling, that's a really interesting one. This here for me, this is my Tory Burch. And again, look at this. Inside, it's huge. I can actually fit my laptop in here and everything else that I need for traveling in here. And then I have my fantastic Tory Burch. This is my traveling wallet. So my tickets and everything go into here, and I never ever put them elsewhere. So if I'm showing them, if I've got to show them when I'm going through customs, immediately it goes back in here so that I know where everything is. So this sits, of course, inside my wonderful Tory Burch bag. So welcome to my wardrobe in my suitcase.